If you watch this video is completely for you. Hey Raw Nation, it's your girl Rena Elise and I am back with another video. Today I am going to be sitting down and I am going to be talking to y'all about why you should never accept no damn pickle juice. Okay, so I know we all seen the viral Nicki Minaj video where she's talking about accepting pickle juice. So if you've never seen that video before, the context is basically never dim yourself down so that you seem more appealing to people, because ultimately you'll eventually get walked all over. When I was younger, I was always known as the bossy kid, the bougie kid, the know-it-all kid, the disrespectful kid, the slick at the mouth kid. That was me. I had a mouth and I was ready to use it. Very lethal. A lot of adults was always trying to make me shut up, make me be quiet, make me listen, not be heard. They would tell me growing up that ladies are supposed to be seen and not heard. And this is also coming from women in my family. I was the youngest grandchild and the only girl. So I always had to deal with boys, okay? My expectations to being a young lady was set very high. Did not appreciate that, because at the end of the day, I'm a young lady, but I'm still a person, a human, and I'm going to make my own mistakes and my own decisions, okay? Eventually, those words started to get to me. I started to think like, man, maybe something really is wrong with me. Like, why do I always have to say what I'm thinking? Why do I always have to tell people that they not going to mess with me, that they not going to talk crazy to me, or that they not going to shut me up? Why do I always have to be the person to say that? And then I realized it's because I'm not like everybody else. I'm not regular. I'm not the one to sit back and just let the world go to shit and I just be like, okay, what do we do? I'm the one that's going to say, hey, this is what we need to do, because we not going for none of that. That's me. That's who I was born to be in this world. And so I think a lot of you are okay with dimming your light down. And I think that that is one of the worst things that you could do, because it takes away a lot of your power. I know for me personally, it took me a long time to get that power back, because I did let those words and those thoughts and those ideologies that people placed upon me at a young age make me think that something was wrong with me for being different or not being afraid or being the one to take action. I thought something was wrong with me. And then I started hearing terms like sheeps, NPCs, zombies, meaning that these are people that are just going to let things go by and they're not going to do anything. They're going to follow the rules. They're going to do and not think. And that's just not who I was. And so as I got older, I've learned to implicate those traits and those characteristics into my everyday life, and learning when and when not to speak, and learning how to speak up for myself, because I took those words and I was okay, something's wrong with me, let me shut up. And then eventually it started to bite me in the ass, because I was allowing my friendships to be toxic. I was allowing my relationships to be toxic. I was allowing my relationships with my families to be toxic, because I thought that I was supposed to shut up and I was not supposed to really say much, even though I didn't always shut up. But for the most part, I held my tongue a lot and I really didn't want to. Now that I'm older, I'm going to tell y'all, I ain't got that many friends. I don't got that many friends. I don't got that many people in my corner where I'm like, girl, let me be real with you and let you be real with me and let us stay real together. No, a lot of friends that I've had that I've ultimately told the truth to or let them know how I felt probably blocked me, or probably unfollowed me, or probably stopped talking to me, or probably said that I think I'm better than them. I know everything. And it's not that I think I know everything. It's that I know what I do and do not want a part of my life. And if I'm your friend or I'm somebody that loves you, I'm going to tell you the truth. Another point in that video that Nicki Minaj had made was that as a woman, when you speak up, you're also almost always labeled as a bitch. Why? Because again, women, young ladies, we should be seen and not heard. Who gonna tell them? I am, because who are you talking to? One thing about it, especially if you were in a field that I am in, where this is a male-dominated field, entrepreneurship, being a business owner, and not only am I a woman, but I'm Black on top of that. So breaking into entrepreneurship and being a CEO, I have a lot put up against me off back because of my age, where I'm from, how I look, my race, and I'm looked at as difficult. I'm looked at as, oh, she's somebody you can't push over. She's complicated. Or we don't want to work with somebody who is too opinionated. A lot of people want you to shut up and sit back. And it's like, how am I be a business owner, a CEO, an entrepreneur, a content creator, but I have no voice? When I get employees, who's going to speak up for them? A lot of times I'm not taken serious when it comes to deals, when it comes to meetings, when it comes to collaborations, because people will look at me and think, oh, she's pretty. She's not that smart. When I start to speak, now you're threatened. Don't let people try to manipulate you into thinking that you knowing what you want for yourself is a problem. Don't let people manipulate you into thinking that you taking a stand for yourself and standing on business behind you is a problem. Because let me tell you, if you do not stand on business behind you, I promise you ain't nobody gonna do it. Because I'm telling y'all, I took a step back and I stopped standing on business behind myself. And once I did that, people started to walk all over me and try to put me in a situation of me being inconvenienced or inconsidered. And then once I started saying, all right, y'all playing with me, now it's time to stop, everybody gone. Because now people can't use you. When people cannot use you or manipulate you into being what they want you to be, you will be a problem. I promise you, you will. You're going to be an issue. And that's okay. Be the issue. Be the villain. Like they want you to be. Be that. Be that. Because now, at the end of the day, you are the only person besides God that is really going to take you into consideration at every cost, at every turn, at every inch, every mile. You are going to be the person to look out for you. So if somebody thinks that you're difficult to work with or you're difficult to be around because you do not want to be treated a certain type of way, don't let them be around you. Your energy, priceless. Priceless. If they're acting like that, let them go. Let them do them. Don't drink the pickle juice. Because every time you drink the pickle juice, they're going to expect you to drink more and more and more and more. And the moment you say you don't want enough pickle juice, you're going to be weird. You're going to be a problem. Something's going to be wrong with you. And that is okay. But before you even get to the pickle juice, baby, demand a steak. Demand some lobster. Demand it. Because why not? You deserve to have the finer things in life. You deserve to have the better things in life. You deserve to have exactly what you want. And you deserve to be treated exactly how you want to be treated. Be a boss. Stand on business. Don't play about you. Don't play about you. Because who? Not you. But that's all I got for today's video, y'all. I just love that video of Nicki Minaj. Like, y'all don't understand. Everybody can say what they want about Nicki Minaj, but I'm going to just say this. That woman has helped raise me. That woman has helped shape me into being the woman that I am today, and a woman that did not give up. There are not many people in my family that are living their dreams and doing exactly what they want to do. But my love for Nicki Minaj and seeing all the adversities that she had to adhere and seeing her be resilient and push through, it just reminds me of my story so much. And just having her music and her story and listening to all that she's overcome along my journey has helped me. And that video has stuck with me since I was a little girl. Don't drink the pickle juice. Don't accept nobody's BS. Don't accept it. Because why would you? People respect men every day for standing up for what they want to believe in, for using their voice for their rights in fighting. But let a woman do it. She's a bitch. She's a problem. She's difficult. She's combative. I'm not combative. I'm just not playing about me. That's not combative. That's real. Be real. Like, at any cost, stand up for yourself. I don't care who you might lose in the process. They are not supposed to be there anyway. That's all I have for today's video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and hit them thumbs up before you click out of this video, y'all. I know this video resonated with a lot of my girlies. If you watch this video is completely for you. So I know this video is going to resonate with my girlies because we have to overcome a lot, especially when you're a beautiful woman, a beautiful Black woman at that. You're usually over-sexualized, or you're given this pretty privilege, and then you should be grateful for that. No. Stand up for you. My grandma always tell me, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And I promise you, we ain't falling nor tripping over here. Okay? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Hit that ding that bell so you can get notifications whenever I'm posting something new. And don't drink that pickle juice. Bye.